Okay.
And we discuss again. So I want to be clear about surgery. How reversible it is?
Reversible?
Is it reversible?
The longer you wait, the less easier it's to reverse it, and the younger you are, the better chance you have to reverse it.
This is what he told you, or from internet?
That's what he told me too.
Because he told me it's not reversible.
Yeah, it's reversible. Yeah, it's expensive though. It's like $10,000 to do it. It's called microsurgery. Yeah, it's called microsurgery. It's not 100% thing, but it's reversible. It costs about $10,000.
So what if let's go to the future?
Yeah.
You're young, right now you're 27.
Yeah.
What if 10 years ahead, or maybe 40,
Yeah.
you suddenly meet the girl, and she wants to have a baby, and suddenly she said to you that
Yeah.
we never can have a baby.
Yeah.
Suddenly you
No, if I want to have, it's a different thing. If what does it mean? It doesn't matter. If she doesn't want to do it, there's a million different girls on the sheet. It's a bit.
But what about you? If you really.
If I want, you mean if I decide to have children in the future? If I change my mind?
10 years ahead.
I told you the sperm is always gonna be there. Yeah, even if they can't do the surgery, they could take a syringe and they could withdraw it with the syringe.
That's what I asked him.
Mm-hmm.
To talk to you again.
Yeah.
About it.
Mm-hmm.
But I openly asked him how much he explained to you how reversible
Yeah.
the procedure. And he said, to me at least, he said it's almost not reversible. He told me not reversible, actually, not even almost.
Okay, it's not a problem for me. It's not reversible. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna reverse it anyway.
And then,
I know that to freeze the sperm because
concerning to him that you're making this decision so easily at 27 when you
because another thing is if the longer you wait, the more problem, because when you're young and you do an operation when you're young, your body heals better. So you have less chance of having problems after the surgery when you're young. That's one thing. I know for 100% that I'm not going to have kids. I don't want to have kids.
But it's today.
Huh?
10 years later.
No, I know I'm not going to want to have. It's not going to make sense when I'm going to be 40 that I'm going to have a child and then I'm gonna spend 20 years raising the child, and by the time I'm gonna be 60, he's finally gonna be 20 years old, and then I'm gonna die. It doesn't make no sense to me.
But that's what people raise the children not because they
Yeah, but I'm not like every person. Every person is different. I read all the. This is my third time over here. I'm trying to get permission to get vasectomy done. This is ridiculous, that. You understand? I read all the thing. I got the thing. He said get the printout to make sure I understand the procedure. I understand the whole procedure. They cut the what's it called? The vasectomy. It's called vasectomy. Those tubes, those vasectomy. They cut those, and the thing just recycles. And the only let me see the complication of vasectomy. Short-term complications include temporary bruising and bleeding. The stitches on the small incision are prone to irritations. Stitches because they gotta make a hole. But this can be minimized by covering it with gauze or small adhesive bandages. The primary long-term complications are chronic pain, conditions or syndromes that can affect the scrotal, pelvic, or lower abdominal regions, known as post-vasectomy pain syndrome. Animal and human data indicate that vasectomy does not increase atherosclerosis. I don't know what that is. Atherosclerosis. I don't know what that is. And that increase in circulating immune complexes after vasectomy are transistant. Furthermore, the weight of the evidence regarding prostate and testicular cancer, that was my concern. Cancer suggests that men with vasectomy are not increased risk of these cancers. Okay? Post-vasectomy pain syndrome, that's afterwards. The younger you are, the better chance you have not to have this. Post-vasectomy pain syndrome is a chronic and sometimes debilitating condition that may develop immediately or several. Can I turn the light on? I can't see over here. Huh? Not really, because I know I'm not gonna have. Most likely, it's a very small chance I'm gonna have pain because I.
How many people did you talk to about it?
What?
Who had the procedure done?
Like 3. There's a couple of comedians that had the vasectomy done. Don Stanhope, you know Don Stanhope? Yeah, he had a he was doing a. You watched the comedy channel. Yeah, he was talking about the side effects. He said that's the best thing he ever did. And people that I talked to. Post-vasectomy pain syndrome is a chronic, sometimes debilitating condition that may develop immediately or several years after vasectomy. One survey size studies estimate incidence at 1 case every 10 to 30 vasectomies. So from 1 to 10 cases, but this is based on studies of people that are like 40 years old, stuff like that, you know? The pain can be constant or orchialgia or epidermal pain, or it can be pain that occurs only at particular times, such as with intercourse, ejaculation, or physical interaction. So, like I said, the younger you do it, what?
This type of pain every time when you have sex.
It's gonna be not so nice. It's not gonna be nice if I have that pain. Yeah, I guess you would have to take medication for that, right? It's pain because the nerves, if the nerves get jammed, the nerves get. What do you mean? Tylenol doesn't cure pain?
What you're going to have every time Tylenol before you have sex?
Doc, this is Doc. Why are you making me laugh, Doc? I know. I understand. I understand you doing this because you want to make sure that I'm saying that I want to I don't want to have kids. You want to make sure that I'm saying.
I worry about your
Yeah.
and as well as Dr. Chuck.
Yeah.
He was concerned the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The unusual kids,
I know. Young kids, young people. Yeah, but I never wanted to have kids. It's just I have this girl, right? And I don't want to. I had this problem one time, right? Imagine that I was having sex, and during the time I was having sex, the condom broke 5 times in a row. You understand? And imagine she get pregnant. The condom, is that possible? The condom breaking 5 times in a row. Is that possible? During one time we was having sex. No, right? It happened to me. Okay?
Right. I just want to do me a favor. We spoke to Dr. Chow,
Uh-huh.
and he said that you should come back to him.
Okay.
He wants to talk to you again about the procedure,
Uh-huh.
about the reversible, about all this risk factor.
I already know all the risk.
I know, but somehow you're still minimizing all this.
What minimize? What
You
minimize?
think it doesn't happen with me. It's not going to happen.
It might happen. Anything's possible. You could be walking on the street and the bird dies, falls on your head and kill you. That's possible too. So you don't want me to go outside now? I should stay home?
It's different. It's electric.
How's that different?
It's electric.
It's just a tube. It's a tube that the stuff goes through. They cut the tube, and it's a possible that the nerve is going to get jammed, and that nerve is going to cause pain. It's a possibility, yeah. But the younger you are, because your body, it works. Your body is a miraculous thing. Your body works. It builds like if you get like a glass inside your body.
But I want you to know exactly about how reversible it is.
It's not reversible. He told me that the chances after 5 years is very slim. After 5 years is very slim. But I know that he told me that the sperm is still there. So, and also you could freeze your sperm. It costs $500 for 5 years. You understand? It's $10,000 for.
You're not freezing it.
Huh?
You're not going to freeze
Nah, I don't want to even freeze it because I know I'm not gonna have kids. I don't want to have kids.
it. You see, unfortunately, people at 27 often feel this way.
It's not
But-
27. When I was 10, I was feeling this way. Okay.
That everybody feels this way in time. But when you're growing up, your life can change. It can
No, I know it could change, but you gotta understand, even if it
Does your
change.
mom knows about it?
What? No, I didn't tell her.
So
I didn't tell her.
surgery,
But she knows I don't want to have kids. I told her. I didn't tell her about the surgery.
if you come back after the surgery and she will see you,
Uh-huh.
there's a change.
I'm not gonna tell her. She's not gonna even know.
What do you have any pain? You need to change dressing. She will know.
Huh? No, she wouldn't know. I would tell her. I just don't want to bother her. I told you, my mom. I drink coffee. She gets crazy. My mom is like that. I can't drink coffee. I can't drink tea, because she gets paranoid that it's gonna damage my brain. She thinks like I drink or stuff like that. I don't even drink alcohol. Okay, and she gives me problems about stuff like that. Like, you see my blood test results. Lamichil's on the other page, that second page. It's okay?
You're taking that?
Yeah, I'm still taking. But I'm thinking, can I cut down? I'm feeling good now. Don't cut it down. No, not Lamichil, Lexapro.
You're taking 20 now.
Yeah, but I feel like I should cut it down because I feel too good now.
Yeah.
It's not, it's okay, right?
But it's better to cut down.
Yeah, okay.
You have a good inside, and I understand, so you're just better off with that. You don't need 20. You're hyper right now.
Yeah. Me, hyper?
Little.
I just had coffee. I forgot it over there. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I forgot my coffee. А? Куда приход? А я не знаю.
Listen, I really appreciate I didn't even thought that you're going to take one lift of the and I'm really glad that you're taking it.
Yeah. I know I'm taking Lamitra because you're the doctor.
Yeah, and it's not hurting if you don't have any side effects. I really want you to stay on that.
Yeah, I'm taking.
You sure you don't want to talk to your mom about it?
No, I don't want to talk to my mama. I'm 27 years old. I can make my own decisions.
I know about your decision. I just wondering if you come back after the surgery and she would see you after the surgery.
She's not gonna even know. If there's a problem, I will tell. If something happens, she's a doctor. She would help me out.
I know. That's what I'm saying. She's dealing with her and she's a doctor and she knows a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
And just go.
But it's a procedure. After 5 days, you're okay. It only takes a week to heal. They just make one little incision, two small incisions. They come in, they clip it. That's it. They give you some medication for the pain for a week. You're okay.
Unless if you develop chronic pain.
Yeah, unless you develop chronic pain. But I had scars. I have a scar right here on my hand. I had a motorcycle accident, and I don't have any problems with that. I had cuts before, I have scars, this, that.
So in your mind, you believe that you never want to get married?
I know I never want to have kids.
I never want to get married.
I don't know. I wouldn't get married. The only reason I would get married is for tax reasons. So because on taxes, if it's gonna be convenient, I would consider it.
What's the reason you don't believe in marriage? Can you go? Just for me to understand you better. Why you don't believe in
What you say?
marriage?
Close the door? What?
I just don't want people to hear. We'll be talking about private things.
Yeah. No, it's okay. They could hear. It's fine. I don't have no secrets from anybody.
No, everyone has a...
No, I don't have no
when
secrets.
we talk about things like
No, me. I don't have. Everybody knows me. No problem with anybody. I'll tell you anything. I'm talking to you. Like, did I hide anything from you? Anything you ask me, you get into my personal life. I'm telling you everything.
So, what's the reason you're kind of against a marriage in general?
Marriage. The reason why I'm against marriage. Because marriage is something that you love somebody and you love that person. I don't gotta get government involved into marriage. I don't gotta sign no paper to tell somebody I love them. Okay. So if I love somebody, it might be nice.